If you're trying to break into AI business and consulting and you don't have a portfolio yet, there's one objection that will stop almost every conversation before it starts. Prove it. Prove you can actually do this. Prove it'll work for my business. Prove I'm not wasting my money. And if you don't have an answer ready, you'll freeze, you'll over-explain, or you'll discount your price just to keep the conversation alive. So today I want to walk you through 5 ways to handle this, even if you've never done this for a paying client before. First, it helps to understand where this objection actually comes from. Among companies that considered AI but didn't adopt it, lack of relevant expertise is the leading barrier, cited by over 70% of small enterprises. So when a prospect says, prove it, they're really saying, I don't understand this well enough to evaluate it myself, so I need you to make this decision feel safe for me. That's something you can build even on day one. The first way to do that is to lead with the diagnosis, not the delivery. You don't need a portfolio to show someone where AI fits in their business. You need a process. Walk them through their workflows live, their inbox, their content calendar, their customer questions, and show them in real time where 5 hours a week is leaking out. The prospect isn't trusting your past work here. They're trusting what they're watching you do right now with their business. The second is to offer a small paid pilot instead of a full engagement. Instead of asking someone to commit to a retainer with no track record, ask them to commit to a diagnostic or a 1-week pilot on a single task. This flips the risk equation. Instead of prove you can transform my business, the ask becomes prove you can fix this one thing. Small commitment, small risk, and it's something you can deliver even with zero experience because you're only proving competence on one narrow thing. The third is to build the proof using your own business first. If you don't have client results yet, build the result on yourself. Automate your own newsletter, your own lead capture, your own content pipeline, and talk about the actual hours saved and actual output produced. Marketing leads AI adoption because the ROI is immediately visible. A task that took 4 hours now takes under 1. If your own case study sits in that lane, it's directly relevant to almost every prospect you'll talk to. The fourth is a guarantee that costs you nothing if you're right. If I can't show you a working version of this in 5 days, you don't pay. You're guaranteeing a deliverable, and that's a guarantee you can keep. And the fifth is showing them the gap between knowing and doing. Most business owners have already touched ChatGPT. They know AI works in theory. What they don't have is the system, the structure that turns it into a result for their specific business. And that is how you answer a doubtful prospect. You show them what you know and what you have built. If this was useful, please share it with someone who needs it, and check out my previous videos that walk you through the process of building a profitable AI offer. And you can also find links to resources in the description box. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.